What's up? What's up? How the love is, man? How the love is. So yesterday, so yesterday when I was on here, I didn't know, just coming home, the technology, I ain't understand how to work, the comments or how to see things. So I had it on, guess it was on children reflect or something. So I had the children privacy on so nobody could send me any messages. So if anybody have any messages for me or anything, any type of questions they want to ask me, it'd be a good time to ask me. But today I want to speak about occupation, jobs, when entering back into society, for so long. Because it's a difficult thing when entering back into society as an adult, you know. It's been very difficult trying to adjust to society. What's up, fam? For sure. Yeah. I definitely appreciate the support, man. It's real. It's hard to find it, coming from, where I come from anyway, because people feel like, when you're doing better than them, then it's like, man, who he think he is? He just came home. He ain't, what I mean? It's sad. It's very sad. But I definitely appreciate everybody around the world helping me out, man, support me, um, the wisdom, the advice, and everything. Yeah. But I just wanted to speak about occupations. It's been hard, difficult for me to try to get a job, because mentally I'm not there. Being around people, I still had mental breakdowns, and I still adjusted to prison lifestyle. So it's like being around people, I still be sketched out a lot. It's a thing of like me trying to say things or do things and a person looking at me. In prison, it's like when a person looking at you, it's either two things about to happen. Either somebody put a hit on you, or it's about to, or somebody trying to hit on you. So I still had things that paranoia, that PTSD. So I don't want to be around people. My loved ones, like, what's wrong with you? And I be like, there's nothing wrong with me. I just don't want to be around people. And I don't know what's wrong with me to the point where as though um, I'm from Maryland, man. I'm from Maryland. I just don't want to be around nobody. And dealing with women is difficult too because it's like they don't understand. It's like I was dealing with a woman and she was saying one thing like, why you always go upstairs and when I come down there and mess with you, and it's like nothing. I just don't want to be bothered with. you know um so is a thing. So thank you also for everybody that's supporting and showing me how to build my brand out. People reached out to somebody named Wallow for me. He ain't answer or whatnot to try to get me on the platform, so I appreciate that. you know Reinforcement. You would need positive reinforcement for sure. I mean, positivity is hard to come by. I mean, it's definitely, you got to put yourself in a position where as though you can see the positivity because, like I said, where I come from, the positivity is hard to find. Everybody is for self. So that's the sad thing. Me. So, but going home, I try to get my first job. They put me through a whole bunch of stuff. Um, Basically, they act like they was gonna give me the job. Did the little background check, and it supposed to only go back 7 years. Like I said, I did 17 years, so I'm like, man, it's old. They did an extensive background check on it. They wound up didn't give me the job. Said I was locked up for something violent, whatever the case may be. It's no secret I was locked up for attempt first degree murder, armed carjacking, and robbery. But the attempt first degree murder was dropped down to first degree assault. So I had first degree assault, armed carjacking, and robbery. You know what I mean? Armed robbery. So it's sad that, when I went to these people trying to get a job, they didn't want to give it to me. I got kind of like discouraged. Um, so I'm like, man, where do I go at from here? Go from now, you know. So I looked into a couple warehouses. I'm still waiting on them, no response. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, JR? What's up? What's up, JB? What's up? You know, so I started my own, you know, try to start my own little business. Right? Yeah. Yeah, so like I said, I'm just trying to figure this internet stuff out. I really, you know, it's really new to me. So I know people get paid off of it or whatever the case may be, but it's just like me. I'm just trying to tell my story, you know. Just trying to tell my story, hoping I could save a life. What was I locked up at? I was locked up at basically all jails in Maryland. I was locked up in Cumberland, Maryland. I was locked up in Jessup, Maryland, and I was locked up at Hagerstown, JCI, MCIJ, Patuxent, Roxbury, WCI. So I went to a lot of jail, for sure. Thanks for the love, man. Yeah, I know it's places that hire us, but it's like every time I go, there's a waiting list. Um, the waiting list is too long. Just like they said, you can get a low income house. You know, I've been trying to get the low income house because I ain't making no money right now, and they giving me the spin around about that. So, I mean, it's just sad. So I just gotta stay focused. You know. So basically I had been traveling. I can't leave the country right now because I'm on probation and parole. So anybody that know probation and parole, you can't leave the country. Um, I gotta ask my PO. So I've been in New York. I went to a pizza place called Cuts and Slices. I believe that was in Brooklyn. They had probably one of the best pizzas I had. I had one to Miami. Went to a couple restaurants down there. Got a lot of shrimp, Alfredo pasta, steak. They had good food down there. I've been to Delaware. I've been to black coffee. Nah, I don't really like coffee, right? Um, this a little hot cocoa. You know, it's cold outside. But I've been to New Jersey so far. I've been to New York. I've been to Delaware. I've been to Pennsylvania. I've been to Baltimore. I've been to Miami. I've been to Chicago. Um, and that's it. So I'm about to take a trip to Dallas and try their food out. Shout out to Chef Dime. You know, I'm gonna go down there, spend some time with her. Make sure that you be careful with your travel. Make sure that it had been approved. I'm listening to your name or name of the states. Is okay that you go to other states. Yeah. So I asked my PO. She kind of cool. She know I get paid for doing it. Oh yeah, I've been to Philadelphia too. I've been to Philadelphia. Dallas, my hometown. You gotta link in with me, man. Coming down there for some business. Definitely coming down there for some business and see what's up with the food. State Fair in September. Okay. Minnesota. I know it's cold. I got bundled up. Louisiana and get some man. They said Louisiana food for good. Definitely. I mean, I'm definitely gonna hit it. Yeah. Texas higher, so pay higher. Okay, for sure. Yeah. I'm definitely, like I said, I'm definitely coming there. I'm definitely try some food. But so I want to know who got the best, in y'all opinion, who got the best shrimp and chicken Alfredo? Who got the best shrimp and chicken Alfredo? That's what I'm on a hunt for. The best shrimp chicken Alfredo. The best shrimp. The Nola. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I'm gonna go down there and see what it's hitting on, man, for sure. Definitely. I'm definitely gonna hit it to see what's up with it. He said, shit, my girl. Man, tell her what's up. I'll pull up right to the kitchen. I'm biased, Louisiana, my G. Yeah, definitely. I think they say something about Bourbon Street is New York, Memphis, Tennessee, man, go the Olive Garden. Man, I'm not gonna lie. Who that is, Rob? I went to Olive Garden and got a lasagna, man. I did not like it. I've been watching your videos. Keep it up. Peace. Appreciate it, man, for real. Yeah, I did not support from Cali. Stay blessed. Thank you, Cali, for real. Good afternoon. Yeah, so um, yeah, Olive Garden. I did not like it. I'm telling you, I had got lasagna because that's one of my favorite foods, right? And I was not impressed. I was not impressed at all. It did not do nothing. Yeah, man, definitely I appreciate it, man. So how did y'all run across? Yeah, so how did y'all run across my videos? Like I said, everywhere. You blowing up on IG, on YouTube, gang. So let me ask you this, right? And I'm not saying this to be funny or nothing because I really don't know. Like how, like when people say you blowing up, like what do you mean like that? Like if you scroll or something, you'll see me. Seen your shit on YouTube short. Your peoples was out eating when you just came home. Oh, okay. Daddy's a movie. Okay, it's a video of you going viral. What's the video that's going viral of me? If you don't ask, that means your videos everywhere. You would be just come home, girl. You home, my God. Oh, okay. Gotta slow down. Man, man, that food be good, man. It be hard. It be hard. You gotta think of this, right? And this for my real supporters, people that really support me, not no people that just here just to laugh. Imagine going to prison at 15, right? If anybody on here that got kids or anything, right? Just imagine your son or daughter going to prison when they 15. They a baby, right? That means they didn't enjoy life. They didn't see, the beauty of life. They're still a baby, right? So you got a child that goes to prison at 15, right? So he hasn't experienced nothing for real. And mentally, he's a baby. He haven't seen nothing. He goes to prison, right? He eating food that's just terrible. I'm talking about mold on the bread. I'm talking about green beans that's overly cooked or not cooked at all. Spoiled milk, all this type of stuff that a person got to deal with. Bread that's hard. And then 17 years you got to deal with this eating terrible food, right? And then you get into society and you can have any type of food you want. Do you think you're going to sit up there and eat slow? No, you are happy and you are going to take every bite. Like, man, this is amazing. Like, I don't be playing for no views and stuff. Like, I be really eating and people be catching me because it's like, yo, I did not think that I was gonna make it out of there. And that's the thing. That's my story. You feel me? For the ones that watch my live, like I told you, I almost got killed in prison. You feel me? So that's why I love eating the food. And I guess I'm blowing up off of eating the food because the way that I'm eating, but the way that I'm eating is real because that's I went 17 years without eating a proper meal. You know? So how would you feel? How would you feel? Yeah, I'm glad you made it home and that came home to a loving family. Yes, I got great support, definitely for sure. I got great support. And I wouldn't be where I'm at now if it wasn't for them. The thing that I hate, like I told y'all, is having to depend on people. As a man, you got some men that's just cool with living off a woman or just staying somewhere rent free. It's like me. I don't like that because it's like people want to judge you. You know, oh, you ain't nothing. You get in an argument with a person, you ain't nothing, you broke. And I'm like, dang, I just did 17 years. I'm trying to get on my feet. You know, I'm trying hard as I can. And that forces somebody back into the streets. So if you don't got that support system, you going 9 times out of 10 go back to the streets. And that's why guys been home, do 20 years, be locked back in 90 days, you know. So that's a lot of love that I got, you know. Yeah, no, I not let nobody discourage me. If nobody see my vision or my dreams and none of that. Like, oh, thank you for everybody that tapped that like button. I had opened up for Jadakiss, man. The rapper Jadakiss, yo's a real guy. He real solid. He a real man. I had opened up for him when I first came home, like probably like 2 months or a month when I came home and stuff. And you know, he really gave me some advice, man, and, about my music and stuff. Told me keep going. He couldn't imagine, you know, being in prison for that long at that young age, and definitely saluted me, right? It made me feel good because it was people that felt my story, you know. You got about March 1st, 23 after doing 5. That wasn't easy. My heart goes out to you, man. Yeah, 7. Yeah, for sure. I'm like I said, I definitely appreciate it. It wasn't easy, right? And anybody that say that it was easy, they bullshit. Like I'm giving it to you for real. You know, I was inside the mix. You know, guys in there, oh, he's 150 pounds. People were stealing his food and all that. Like, nah, we ain't even doing that. And it's so many people that can vouch, you know, of how I was carrying it in prison, but it ain't worth it. Because the thing is this. All that reputation in prison don't mean nothing in society. It cannot help me drive. I gotta learn how to drive. You feel what I'm saying? I gotta go to driving school. I gotta learn how to drive. My struggle is different than a person that went to prison when he was 26 years old and did 17 years because he had the experience to live on the streets. My life got taken at a young age, in and out of group homes, in and out of foster homes, people mistreating me. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. It do something to a kid's mental. Yeah, God bless you. You got this, brother. I appreciate it, man. Definitely. You really learn who on your side when you down to nothing. Yeah. Cause when I was in there and my lawyer needed 5,000 for parole hearing, ain't nobody pitching, ain't nobody come and say, look, man, yo, I give you this to put up to this. Ain't nobody say, look, man, I got $100 for you, yo. Nobody did that. But the people that did help me out, they know who they is. Yeah. Now I ain't from Baltimore, bro. I'm from Harford County for real, Maryland. How was you almost killed in prison? Basically, if you look at my live, you can see it. Basically let my pride get in the way. Dude trying to make me check in out the cell, and I didn't want to check in from out the cell. He was trying to put me out the cell. I had a pride issue, and it went down in the cell. You know what I mean? Stomped my head in. I got flown to shock trauma. Um, you know, and the crazy thing is, right, I had a lawsuit against the jail because I was underage. They forgot to give me, and this is why I tell you pride is a mug, right? They forgot to give me a body waiver to sign to say that I'm okay. If anything happened to me while I'm in population, then the jail not responsible for it. So what happened was they never gave me the body waiver. They must have forgot. Put me out there, and then basically I almost got killed with the shock trauma and all that. So once the investigation and stuff came, and they was asking like, why was he in the population? Where's body waiver at to say that he signed off to go in there, right? So they didn't have no body waiver. So basically, I could have sued the jail and took them for basically everything that they had, but I didn't do it because they tried to tell me I had to testify, and I wasn't going to do that. And me and my family We was beefing for many years for that because they said you letting your pride get in the way. You are talking this street stuff and all this. But I'm like, yo, you not the one that I gotta testify. I'm not testifying on nobody. I'm not testifying going to court and say a nigga did anything to me. Point blank, period. And they didn't understand that. You feel me? I said, I gotta walk these shoes. I gotta go to prison. You feel me? Like, y'all ain't gotta do that. And, we beefed for many years about that. Much love from Atlanta, Georgia, for real. Yes, yes. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. Damn. Salute the bro and then home, and I hope you run it up. Man, please, I hope I do too, man. Like, I'm just hoping somebody can just see my pain. Like, just and over the years, like a lot of people ask me, like, man, how did you do that? How did you do that time? Like, I turned to the music, you feel me? A lot of the times, like when I was going through things, or people wouldn't answer the phone when I was calling, and I'm asking my man, yo, make me a three-way because they not trying to answer the jail calls. And I just turned to the paper and I just was writing. I just started talking about my life, like everything that I've been through, and it gets deeper, like, just being on lockup for many years, just thinking, staring at the ceiling, like, God, man, please don't let me die in here. God, just send me somebody to help you. I just need a woman to help me out, write me. You start writing pen pal services. You just try and find any type of glimpse of hope, man. And I'm like, God, man, I'm tired of walking around with a knife on me. Gotta keep thinking the police gonna shake down the cell, catch more lockup time. I'm like, yo, this not living. Like, man, and it's like I just tired sleeping with a knife, and when the doors hit, you at war, you don't know what's gonna happen, going to war in the wreck cars, like, old beef, like it's you gotta keep looking over your shoulder, like, after a while I'm like, yo, I can't keep living like this, yo. Like, ain't nothing gangster about this. Nothing. You feel what I'm saying? Because of the same gangsters that y'all niggas saying y'all respecting is in the penitentiary struggling. Them niggas ain't got nothing. Them niggas ain't got a dollar. Them niggas can't make it a canteen. The same dudes that y'all look up, they can't even get on a phone and call a family. They don't get no mail when it come to the door. Nothing. They just in there. You feel me? And you think that's gangster? Nah. And nowadays, you see these young kids coming to prison, they ain't got nobody looking out for them. They burnt all their bridges. They can't do nothing. They walking around with a dirty pair of socks on, the same boxes for about 3 weeks. You feel me? And they're living horrible. You get what I'm saying? And it's bad. And then y'all turning to these organizations or whatever y'all turning to, and they ain't even helping y'all out. You feel me? The most craziest thing I seen was my man Lord Keith. He came to jail with 15 years, got initiated into an organization, wanted to be down, wanted to fit in. He turned 15 years into a life bit. He wound up killing somebody. Dude sent them on a mission to go take care of something and accidentally killed the dude. And you came to prison with 15 years. Bro, you weren't running around the prison like you ain't never coming home, because you got a point to prove. These dudes you around, they don't care about you. You know what I mean? So the thing is this, you gotta wisen up. We gotta get to the youth, man, before it's over for them. Because I was one of the youth. I was one of them in there living. I was one of them dudes that was running around the prison stabbing things and think I got a point to prove, and I was running my bed up. That's how I got to the 17. I had 25 years. I've seen parole at 12 and a half. They told me stay out of trouble. I kept messing up. Until the last time they say, look, man, we're going to give you a 2-year. We're going to give you a 2-year hit. You get any trouble off this 2 years, man, you're going to stay in here and you're going to bring your whole 25 to the door. And like I said, man, I had to swallow my pride. I had to put some things to the side. I had to cut some dudes off, right? And One dude said this, hey, yo, where bro at? Where new at? Yo don't even come out here and holler at nobody. Yo on some scared shit. I'm like, damn, I'm on some scared shit because I want to come home, because I want to go home. And then I realized, I said, damn, yo got 85 years and yo 50. He 40. The reality is he ain't coming home, so his perspective ain't the same as mine. Because I want to lay back and chill, and I just don't want to be around nobody. I'm scared. I'm a sucker because I want to get home to my family. Because I just gave these people 17 years of my life. You know, that's when I knew that people wasn't really my friend. It was a beneficial thing, you know. And it's cold, yo. It's cold. So I do the music, and that's what I do, yo. So like I said, anybody, I got some things coming on. I'm gonna upload today where y'all can see my journey. I started my own record label, my own company, man, TMG, which stands for Ticket Music Group. I got a few artists. I got Sadie's Baby, she from Baltimore. I got Dory, well, she's from Philadelphia. I got Shay, she from the Caribbean islands. I got Old Baby 3, she from Maryland. I got No Fear. She's a R&B singer. She's from Delaware. And I have a few other artists that I got. But if y'all really tune into my channel, I got a lot of stuff coming up. Maryland in here for sure. Definitely. Stay on top of social media. This is free money. Yeah, holla at Charleston White. Young Mike can work good together, bro. Bro, I don't know how to get in contact with these people. I try to get in contact with them, bro. I guess they too big. You feel me? I guess they too big. I guess I haven't been gaining enough attraction for them to take my story, you know? So I typed them. I try to get people to call them. No answer, right? Yeah, I ran into that in the feds with the homie from Baltimore, but they stood down because ain't nobody secret about me. Yeah, for sure, bro. For sure. Okay. Emerson Village, what's up, man? Definitely. For sure. Definitely. Yeah. Baltimore, what's up? Stand up. You know what it is. Yeah, Charleston White. I mean, that's the only thing we can do is try to pitch it, right? So, I mean, over the years, like I said, like I was saying to myself, like, you know, when I was on lockup and stuff, like you be trying to freaking just get your mental right, you know? You just try and get your mind right, point blank period, yo. Going to war with the police, man, going to war with inmates, all that. You know, I got knife wounds all over my body. Every time I take my shirt off and get in the shower, I just look at it, you know, because it's like, yo, you made it out of there. Now that you made it out of there, you gotta tell your story. You gotta get your story on a bigger platform, because it's rare that you got a kid that went to prison, and he made it out of that. You know what I mean? Involved in the maximum security prisons where people dying, where people ODing, you know, guys strung out on drugs, all that type of stuff, and they dying. You know, you made it through all that to be here to tell your story. You know, for sure. I do poetry, man. You definitely, man, follow me on TikTok or follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is mealticket new _. That's mealticketnu _. Damn, you did 15 years straight. Sheesh. I feel it, bro. I feel for you. Life is the real prison. God bless you, brother. Appreciate all the love, man. Definitely. Ian Bick, I heard of him. I tried to reach out to him. Mommy, where you paroled from, bro? I paroled from Cumberland, Maryland. They paroled me from Cumberland, Maryland. They released me from DOC. Definitely. My parole was MCIG, Jessup, Cumberland, and many more. Dang, yeah. I'm 44 now. Dang, you maxed out? Yeah, that's what they was trying to do. Maryland commissary, you must have keep that mind right. Yeah, because it was days, I'm like, man, fuck. I'm zapping. I'm like, yo, I can't wait. Man, my family better never say nothing to me. I don't care. Like, I came home And that's simply changed because it was like they wasn't there when I was in prison, right? But when I came home, they kind of like bit that bullet. Like they like, all right, we know we wasn't there for him, but look here go a haircut, here go transportation. I said, I did my time, I did my crime, I did my time, and I took that as a man. I didn't, oh man, oh, yeah, I did that. I was young, I was dumb, you feel me? I was homeless at the time. I'm trying to do things to get money. I'm trying to survive. And when I came home, and when I came home as a man, I was embraced, but a lot of love from people. You keep going in and out with sound, no sound. Turn on your sound, no sound, gang. How I turn the sound on? You can hear me? Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, I ain't send nobody to jail. Nah, my co-defendant, nah. You feel what I'm saying? I went to jail. You get what I'm saying? Niggas told on me. Close friends had told on me. I had a girlfriend at the time that wasn't even involved with the case. You feel what I'm saying? But because she was mad at me, how I carried her, she giving the police information. It's cool though. You get what I'm saying? It's cool. But like I said, at the end of the day, when I came home, it was like, oh my bad, I was young and all that. No, you knew what you was doing, but it's cool because I put myself in that situation. I ain't tripping. You feel what I'm saying? Every action has a reaction, and that's where I'm at with it. You know, and it is rare because of the people we looking up 10 years from now. You don't stamp nobody until they gone. Just because a person ain't do no fuck shit now, don't mean they never gonna do it. You get what I'm saying? So you just stay positive, man, and keep going. That's just my motto. The reward is in the journey, for sure. You know, and I'm like that. Like that's just what it is, man. At the end of the day, you just gotta stay focused. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Why you always eating like, man? Because if you did 17 years in prison, you'll be eating like that. For real. Oh, that lamb chop. Oh, yeah. Man, that lamb chop, man. I'm telling you, they hit me with that lamb chop. I lost my mind. I'm like, what is this? Had a little sweet taste on there. What's ASL? Food be good. ASL. What that mean? Gotta watch out for the internet trolls. Yeah, I ain't worrying about no internet trolls. I've been through too much stuff. You hear me? I've been through too much stuff, man. An internet troll. That's my least worry. You know what I mean? For sure. I just watched a video. So how do you, like, can somebody answer me? Cause so how I'm live right now. How do that work? Is this only people that follow me, or do it go to a screen where as though anybody can see me? Like, how do that work? Like, oh, anyone can watch? Public anybody, bro. Oh, okay. Anybody can see you. Public. Oh, all right. Anybody can see it. I had to make a page. Oh, okay, yes, anybody can see you. Female in the blue when you eating in trash. Yeah, everybody say she beautiful. Yeah, nah, that ain't my girl or nothing. Nah, that's just somebody I deal with, basically helping them try to build their platform. Make sure y'all go subscribe to them. It's All Things Gold podcast. Her name Whitley. She up and coming too as a host. Um, definitely. Yeah, definitely. Oh, the whole world can see you. Okay, 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 okay. And then I guess so. So when I'm done and I post it, people can go back and watch it, or how that work? Joe said this nigga funny, yo. Nah, for real, I ain't on no joke time. What's the strangest thing you ate so far? Um, dang, see me all the way in Alabama. Sheesh. The strangest thing I ate so far was I ain't gonna say it's the strangest, but the nastiest thing that I ate was is that sushi. I don't like sushi. Sushi and clams. I don't. Yeah, I can't do that. You gotta save the live. Okay, 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 okay. Save the live, and then I guess people can go back and see it. Oh, oh, what was something adjusted when you came home? The technology, man. Everything like you can have cash, but cash is like non-existence in here. Like you gotta order stuff, you gotta do it with a credit card. When you go in the stores, you gotta do all this stuff and put your credit card in. So when I got my credit card, I didn't know how to put my credit card in. He like, man, it's saying decline. I say, man, I got money, I got thousands of dollars on my card, man. He say, man, he say. I'm telling you, it's not working. So the lady behind me, she like, sir, she like, you got your card in backwards. I was so embarrassed. She like, yeah, you gotta put your card in this way. And I'm like, oh my God. So she was like, boom, I put it in. I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm like, I just did, 17 years in prison, right? Um, she was like, it's all right. She's like, that's what we had to do is help, put it in there. But I just felt embarrassed. When I had a job, when I got my first little job, we had to do something on computers. I didn't know how to do that. Um, people like, man, why, what's wrong with them? And then it's people just looking at you crazy. Oh, all right, yeah, once you post it, we can continue to watch it. Oh, all right, for sure. For sure. Yeah. Yeah, but I definitely is appreciated. Man, yeah, the trolls, man, the trolls gonna be trolls, you know it. I had to get someone. You live and you learn for sure. You don't teach, hold you, man. We understand. The lie and how things don't fail. Yeah, a lot of things changed in the last 10 years. I mean, the prices are sky high. Like the video that I went viral with was the Big Mac. It did like 16 million globally, right? It posted on TikTok. I ain't know nothing about TikTok. I posted on TikTok. It did like 16 million globally. It was a McDonald's commercial. So you can go on TikTok and look at it. What happened was when I did it, the Big Mac, it was almost like $10. The Big Mac meal was like um $10, right? But when I went in, it was cheap. I'm like, yo, the price is crazy. Like if you ain't got no help out here, it's gonna definitely be hard for you for sure. But that's another thing. I'm glad one of the trolls did say that, right? They just brung something up. When I went to prison, I didn't know how to read or tell time. Also, I was in special education, right? Special ed, right? I was I that was another thing that I had to learn. I had to teach myself how to read. I had a IEP. Um, have you ever had suicidal thoughts? Ah, I think one time, yeah, you was 15, bro. Real first. Yeah, I've been there before. I've been there before. Um, I've been there before. I've been there before, man. Because, like I said, when you in that place like that, it gets dark. It gets lonely. Going through it, beefing. Every time I come off lockup, I'm beefing with dudes and stuff. I'm like, man, I can't keep doing this for sure. And I just prayed about it. Just prayed about it. So life is going to be life, right? Um, life is going to be life, man. But just keep moving, just keep staying focused. The mental health is real because if you don't protect it, man, you can really go into a dark hole, you know. Let me see. Your TJ working in the Bronx on a sick day. Thanks for sharing. Man, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. Why you just 17 years, bro? Attempt murder, armed carjacking, and robbery. No. Oh, you said, yeah, for sure. For sure, man. I got a little more minutes before, man. So any questions right now, man? We're gonna do speed questions. Any questions y'all got for me right now, man? I'll go ahead and answer them. I got a little 5 more minutes before I gotta take care of what I gotta take care of. I want some I want You want your son? Listen, man. Some things ain't even worth getting back. How old are you? I'm 32. I failed when I was 15. I'm 32 now. I don't have no kids. You need a podcast? Okay, I will. I look into that. Do I have plans on having kids? Yes, I got plans on having kids. Just with the right person. That's it. Welcome home and stay home. Touching down with no support. It's hard. Touching down with no support is hard. In 30 days, 60, 90 days, you can be back in prison if you don't control your thoughts. Oh, did you see? An amazing food. Prayer is an amazing food. Yeah, prayer will take you a long way. Yeah, definitely. I'm a Pisces. I'm gonna just say that much. I'm a Pisces. Life and when that. When you doing love again, baby, bro. Man, it's hard to love in this world, man. You gotta find the right person. Are you single? For sure, single, definitely. Because I feel like a lot of women can't be patient with me. A lot of women ain't willing to be patient with me because they don't know how it is. So a lot of women they wanna you. I just feel like they're not patient. Yeah, Pisces, we winning for sure. Um, Man, what you doing live? When you going live again? It's 2. I probably go live again about 6 o'clock. Big thing. What a great thing. All right, so like I said, at 6 o'clock, 6:15, 6:30, around that time, I'ma definitely tell y'all some story. You know what I mean? So love is love, man. Everybody that know before I open my live and end my live, I leave with a saying. So that's what it is. The reward is in the journey. Just because you've been through it, don't mean you can't get through it. The reward is in the journey. Just because you've been through it, don't mean you can't get through it. Thank you for coming onto the live, supporting me, showing me love. Open the window. I'm out of here.